Okay, guys, today we do some stretching and some gratitude. Now, my name is Nick. Welcome back, or welcome. I do daily stretch videos, trying to stay consistent as possible. And me doing the videos is a way of holding myself accountable. And today we're going to do a bit of a stretch and some gratitude. And if you stick around, you will feel better. And it's only 7 minutes, so don't be lazy. All right, we'll start with some cat cows. Biggie, come here. Let's do some cat cows. Inhale as I look up. Exhale as I look down. I hope you had a lovely day. Any day you wake up in the morning is a lovely day, really. Your worst day could be someone else's dream, right? 3 things that I'm grateful for is this space that I call the wellness center or the pain cave, depending on how my mentality is for that day. I'm extremely grateful. I have a garage that I've spent years filling and designing. This did not happen overnight. I've been dreaming about this since I was like a little boy, having my own space in my house. All right. Bum out, looking up, inhaling, tucking your hips in, exhaling, pushing the floor away. Stretch the hands, I'll rock back and forth a little bit, putting a little bit of pressure on each side of the wrist and the hands. Again, don't be silly and hurt yourself. A little bit of discomfort is great. Pain is not. I got new tyres on my car today for quite some time. I'll do some stretching of the glutes and the hips. So I'm sitting in this position. I'm going right ankle and my left knee. Go as far as you can, right? Don't do anything you can't do. I'm just going to push my hips into it a bit. So I'm feeling a stretch on the upper outside of my butt. I bought some. I'm fortunate enough I was able to put some new tyres on my car. And the guy that put all the tyres in my car laughed on how worn and shitty my tyres were. And it's not because I drive stupidly. I don't. If anything, I'm the opposite. My wife laughs at me that I drive like a grandpa. I'm in no rush, ever. Well, I try not to. Bad things can happen in a vehicle. I know this. So I put on 4 new tyres because it was time. And he said my 2 back tyres were barely legal and my 2 front tyres were turned out so much that they were essentially dragging themselves. And yeah. So I did them at like Bob Jane T-Mart or something that had a special on. It was not safe for me to drive in the rain. No. Other side, left ankle over that right knee. I'm kind of flaring open the knee. So I'm very grateful I was able to put on new tyres onto my car. I drive nothing fancy. It's a beautiful, reliable Honda City. She's stunning. She gets me where I need to go. I'm very fortunate to have a car. What else am I grateful for? I have food in my fridge. Yeah, I have enough food in my fridge. I don't have to think about when my next meal is coming or where it's coming from, I should say. I'm very grateful for that. There are many people going without food. Let's do like a child pose or a modified child pose or whatever you want to call it. Toes together, knees real wide. I'm going to try and pancake my hips. Get my hips as low as possible. Oof. And my garden, I have to say that, in my backyard. It's not very big. I have like 3 bought raised beds from Bunnings that are like a metre, 1.2, 1.3 wide, and like 1.8, 1.9 long, and maybe 45 centimetres off the ground. And I've got a bunch of tomatoes and cucumbers and peppers, and I have 2 longer garden beds that are made out of wood, that are maybe 40 centimetres tall and like 5 metres long, and maybe a metre wide. And lately I've been taking photos and trying to identify insects, whether they're like beneficial or pest or predatory. I enjoy it. It's very cool. I never knew what an assassin bug was, or a ground beetle, or a wolf spider, hoverflies, and man, it's insane. Pushing my hips back, opening up, trying to get low, wiggling from side to side. I always forget to breathe doing my stretches. I think it's hard to breathe and talk at the same time and like focus on breathing, but please focus on your breathing. In through your nose for like 4 seconds if you need something to aim for, and out for double that. So like in for 4, breathing low into the guts, and then out for 8 seconds through pursed lips. Just in case you didn't know what that was, pretending like you're breathing out of a straw. Helps lower your heart rate and calm the body and the mind. Nobody needs more stress. Everybody needs to chill out a little bit. A couple of reach throughs. And I'm not saying I've seen an assassin bug in my garden, but I've seen praying mantises, and if anyone's an assassin in the garden, it's a praying mantis. Those things are crazy. I watched a spider catch and kill a bee. I'm not going to say I hated that, because I really like bees, but spiders are going to eat. Spiders are great predatory insects. They eat flies and mosquitoes and moths. Moths are bad for the garden. Mosquitoes, they can fuck right off. And then who likes houseflies and blowflies? I mean, there's the timer. See, 7 or 8 minutes isn't much. But if you are keeping up and being consistent and following along with me, I'm extremely appreciative and grateful of you. And I'm proud of you, because it's important. And if you need help with anything health, wellness, and fitness related, I will do my best to help you. If you enjoyed it, let me know. And if you didn't, you can write it down on a piece of paper, scrunch it up, and put it in the bin. Have a beautiful night, and see you tomorrow.